During the GSV and the Sparks game last night, they revealed this giant purple egg that just landed beside the Chase Center. And they made this whole segment about it during one of the breaks during the game. And they brought in a bird specialist who was talking about this giant egg.
A bird specialist.
A bird specialist. Actually, I don't even know. He looked really legit. I think he had a Tilly hat on, which makes him completely legit.
Yes.
And there were these like purple feathers around it. And they're like, what could this be? I wonder. And they're like, well, let's take it to a safe space. And then they took the egg inside to Chase Center and they put it into a giant net. This is a whole mystery. And they kept teasing it. And they're like, tune in to our game against the Connecticut Sun on Monday, where it's Bird Watchers Night. And what they're going to do is give binoculars to everybody in the stadium, which is sponsored by DoorDash. And the whole thing just like, again, tickled my fancy. And then you and I were just like, okay, well, this is amazing because one, immediately we thought mascot.
Absolutely. Clearly a mascot reveal. It's their first season. They don't have a mascot yet.
But then we're like, okay, what kind of a mascot? Clearly a bird. There's bird feathers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we have no idea what it's going to be. And then we're like, what does a bird have anything to do with Valkyries? And you did some digging because you love nerding out on this stuff. And what did you discover?
So historically, both Valkyries and also Odin in general, in Norse mythology, the Valkyries serve Odin, who's the god of war. Those of us who've watched a bunch of Marvel will be familiar with this anyway. But Odin famously has two ravens of his own, and the Valkyries are also often associated with ravens. And when you watch a GSV game, there's like this big epic, like a home game, I should say.
Right.
There's this big epic opening film that they do, and you can see birds like flying through the big purple clouds that they have. So I think it's going to be a raven. What do you think?
Well, I guess if it's a part of the mythology, it has to be a raven.
My initial gut was actually that it might be a flying horse, but you said
We already have a horse.
we already have a flying horse with Dallas.
Yeah.
So we can't do that. Raven it's the clear bet.